Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today has some Coridden, or Co-ridden, right? Pretty sure they mean Coridden. Co-ridden sounds silly. But in this ARPG, indie ARPG, you can actually ride beasts. I've seen it in the promotion, so Co-ridden kind of fits. Also, they're planning local and online co-op. I wasn't able to do it myself, like I was messing around with my gamepad there, see if I could get another one to join, it wasn't working. So they might have currently disabled the multiplayer, but it's planned for the full launch. Local and online co-op. Up to 4 players, you see. Yeah, I can be Orange Ranger, Purple Ranger, pretty kind of fits. Teal Ranger or Green Ranger. I chose Green Ranger. You know, Ranger kind of fits because they are sort of nature druidy kind of sort of caster melee things, right? In Coridden, in the Isometric ARPG, your character's a shapeshifter, right? That's the thing. You get like these gauntlets when you start, and you can freaking turn into a beast to kill, and you can project these kind of colored energy blades. Yeah, they have colors, like Power Ranger colors, like the colors of the background of the characters there. I mean, at first I was like, okay, this is Jai, and you can't rename them, which kind of irked me. I'm like, I want to rename my character. No, I gotta be Jai, or Devi, or Lily, or Eshan. So I just picked Eshan because he had the best color. I didn't want to be brown. You know, a lot of earth tones there, earth background, and look good to me. Pretty much, as far as I can tell, this is just like whatever cosmetic look you like of the character. Guy, girl, guy. That's pretty much what it means. So first I was upset, like, can I pick the character, right? Can I see their stats? No, it's how you want the character to look. And we start. I'm character level 5. I was thinking about starting again, but there's just an unskippable tutorial, and I can talk about that if you want. And to start, you just click local play, and then we continue. Yeah, just do that. And it's loading. Make sure we're working. Here we are. Because I do like the game. It is good combat. So, yeah, defeat the queen. I was messing around. The queen killed me. I was just testing things. So I'm moving around, you know, in an interesting change from, say, an isometric ARPG. I'm moving around WASD. There's no click to move in this. Which, actually, I like. Because clicking to move limits you, right? That means what you can do with this is you can move in one way and attack the other, right? So that's how I attack. I left mouse button. I can also hold up and do a power attack. I can also jump. I can jump and it actually dodges blows, and I can also hold right mouse button and sort of dash. There's a little 1-second cooldown there. Health, stamina, and I got that bottom bar, right? You know what else I can do? I transform into a freaking beast, which has their own stamina bar. So it's not just the beast is fast. He's a lot faster. I can actually, the beast has equipment. I can change its shell. I can change whatever it projects, because characters also have a ranged attack, right? This game has a lot of potential. I mean, there are things I suggest they change about it, but in general, I'm enjoying myself with it. You can also press M, and you get this beautiful looking map. Yeah, so you see what I was saying, sci-fi? Yeah, it's kind of sort of sci-fi / post-apocalyptic / fantasy. There's a lot of things going on here. Most of them are good, though, so I figured I'd show it. Why not? Oh, you can eat these things and heal. Health does not regenerate in this, but it seems when you die, you don't really lose anything. Like, you keep your level. I'll talk about levels later. I can examine there. Auntie's not here. Yeah, the quest is I'm supposed to find Auntie. Auntie knows about these magic gauntlets I have, which give me super cool abilities. Let me do that and do this. Okay. The gloves. I mean, I'd rather just, you know, been like chosen by the forces of nature or whatever. They're more interesting. Not like magic gloves I can lose, but okay, whatever. Go in the cave. I've messed around here, just checking out this area here. Going through the cave. There's a huge other area you go through. It's non-procedural currently, so I mean that. Don't let that dissuade you, because I mean Grim Dawn's non-procedural as well, but Grim Dawn's massive, and so many different character interactions and abilities. It doesn't terribly matter that much. I mean, I'd prefer it if it was procedural. I know the devs in this game are planning some sort of, what was it? Air quote. I quoted them. I specifically noted it because it sounded odd to me. Yeah, they're planning air quote guard missions, literally a Thor they use, with procedurally generated areas planned. So my question is, why only guard areas, right? Why not just at least make the dungeons procedural? Do something like Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tesos did, where you have the overworld is sort of Legend of Zelda, like Link to the Past sort of thing, but then the dungeons are procedural, right? Anyway, it's a good looking game, isn't it? Like, shockingly so. I mean, the lighting effects are beautiful. And you get like a little glow around your character, so you're not wandering around in the dark, which is just, it's bad to play. It's even badder. It's even badder, right? Even worse if someone else is trying to watch and they're watching on like a mobile screen. Those tend to have power save modes built in, so that the lighting doesn't show up as well. Things look darker if they're dark, right? So it's like, this is dark. It's not that dark, right? Because you have phospholuminescent mushrooms, and even if it was, I'm glowing because I'm Green Ranger, right? I don't call this guy Hamron. I'm Green Ranger, damn it. I have a map against sci-fi. I can also hold shift and run. I mean, one little critique, I'd like to be able to run by default. It's not draining any stamina. I mean, this isn't, you know, Diablo 2 where I have to like, oh no, and then walk. That was silly. Glad they pulled that from 3. It's the only thing I'm glad about 3. But normally what I'll do is just move faster, because the beast's a lot faster. Just move in beast form. Oh yeah, I can interact with that. As a human, though, I need hands. I need those silly human hands for that. And I can interact with this thing. It was empty. I think I already looted it. Okay, great. Be faster. See, changing doesn't actually... It takes like a second. Doesn't really cost you anything. But it has its own stamina bar, and it's worth traveling in this form for it. Auntie! Auntie's in trouble. I will help Auntie. Okay, so I'll beat up these little... these purple dinosaurs. Use magic missile! I mean, I'm using not magic missile. See, it's clearly not magic missile because it's green, right? Magic missile's never green. So I put it on the highest difficulty. Ouch! So you got one hit on me. Yeah. So when you kill things, they drop those red orbs sometimes to heal you, which is pretty cool. Almost like a sci-fi version of Hearts. So the combat feels good, right? The enemies will circle you. They behave like beasts, like wolf-like creatures or dinosaur-like creatures. Electric breath. They drop that again? Okay. Now animals. So I can swap this guy. Like the human, if I hold, was it on the keyboard and mouse, it's hold right mouse button, and it manifests a crossbow, because I have the crossbow equipped. It could be a bow, it could be whatever. But with the beast, it's over this breath attack. So it's electric bolt there, but it could be, say, poison spit. Right? It's different. I like that. Or breath. Right? And doing so drains their beast stamina, right? And you also have human stamina. I like the one that has reach because, I mean, the beast is tough, but he's not as agile as the human. I mean, the beast, yeah, the beast jump is not that great. So there's the human. I mean, it's a little, but he's a bigger target, right? There is collision in this, but no bump damage. So I did the thing, talk to you, blah, blah, blah. Diet and exercise, it really is that simple. Ha ha ha, well, is that true? Oh no, bad guy. She's gonna run away from the purple dinosaur. And I have to battle it. Purple dinosaur! Yeah, I'm fighting purple dinosaur. As a Green Ranger. Because yes. It's actually a little robot. It's a little... Ow! Oh my god, it actually is having my boss phase stuff. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I actually had to dodge those, but I do. So, I put it on the highest difficulty because I didn't want... It's an ARPG, I didn't want to just snore through it. But I am pleased that the bosses are actually difficult on hard. That's supposed to be. I have to... See, I'm very agile. See, I'm taking massive damage. Ow! I'm probably gonna die, actually. I did. And just retry. So I threw there. Yeah, let's say that's what I did. And like anything I killed there, I actually kept. Right. Yeah, you don't lose anything when you die, which is generous, I guess. I actually do have attribute points here. They don't actually count for much though, because you get 1 per level. But here's the thing: I was testing, and the game's a bit sneaky. It auto puts in your points. I don't know if it's depending on your class or whatever, but. See, only thing I put points in is element, and I'm getting 1 of these per level, 3 of these per level, and was it 4 of those? I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it feels sneaky of the game. Just give me the 5 points or so from, say, the Diablo showed you, or Diablo 2, right? And not what 3 did, which removed attribute points on player control them all together, right? I despise automatic level ups. I mean, it's an RPG. Let me put in my stats, please, right? That irks me. So I get 1 point to put in, but it's so middling. 1%. 1%'s nothing. Give me 5 little 1%, so that becomes 5%. 5% is half of meaningful, because 10% is something you'd notice, right? Dump it all in that, right? Whatever. The interesting things here is that this tiny little Diablo skill tree, these are all active abilities. Can I get that? Boomerang, throw projectile. Yeah, no, I can't. I'll get homing missiles, which is clearly not magic missiles, right? Because it's not called magic missiles. Get boomerang. So what does that look like? Okay, so you see, I mean, you have these active abilities, right? But different from something like, say, Grim Dawn or Diablo 2, any of those. These magic abilities you get that in those games would define your class, in this, they have such a long cooldown, you use them like once per battle, or twice for like a boss battle. Primarily, you're just doing your basic sword attack And maybe if you want a little beer, a little bit of that. That's it. Show some regular combat. The Dalton House? No, I don't want to go there. That's horrible. I guess we could try the boss again. Try not to get hit. Oh yeah, I think I can maybe go over again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But there were actually 4 difficulty modes in the game. There's baby mode, there's regular baby mode, and then there's other modes. This mode, the harder difficulties actually give you a bit more drops and stuff. I thought the character was leveling up really fast. I think that's why. Oh, beast form. So with this boss, don't get hit. I was taking like 20 damage, 20 something damage a hit. So 2, 4, 6, 3 or so hits will drop me maybe 4 at best. Which is, you know, don't get hit. Do they not spawn in? That's kind of funny. They not spawned in. We already know what they look like. Don't worry about it. There you are. There you are. Oh, it was just somewhere else. Okay. So they have pretty good. They telegraph pretty good, but no. Even these little guys can really work you over. No. See how handy the jumping is? Ow, I took a hit. That's probably going to screw me over in the big boss fight. I wonder if I can just free that boss. That'd be kind of funny. I don't think so. That'd be a nice option, though. Alright, they're dead. Blah, 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 blah. Da, da, da. Save little votes. I'm just going to leave. Defeat her. I don't really want to. No, I don't want to. I mean, look. Big Purple Dinosaur doesn't have dinosaur hands. She's not a raptor. She can't hurt me. I'm going back to camp 2. Bye-bye. Why not? And the game would be upset with me, but... Oh, no. No. Let's see if I can do that. It should be an option. Maybe the aunt will say, "You be ashamed of you," or something. I mean, you've seen that? She ran. She can't yell at me for running, because she ran. Haha, so smart. Discretion is the better part of valor, right? Haha. Let's see if she's here. Checkpoint saved. Really? Yeah, you save kind of sort of at the checkpoints, like... Oh, I can just heal at these little... Yeah, need to be human to pick the mushrooms, I guess. Pick the fruits. Majab fruit, if you say so. She's not here. Ah, I have to do the fight. Well, whatever, gotta heal. Had to check. So I got my range attack. Oh, I have another form too I could use, but it's kind of squishy. And so to use, I wanted to, yeah. So I have a leap. But again, you've seen how fast that boss is in terms of how quickly they phase. I don't want to do like power attacks or anything that's going to root me for a moment. I have to be quick in and out. If I, this is my idea. I was taking that bolt ability so I can maybe just hang back and blast it. Remembering to do my jumps, right? That's exactly how I'm going to handle it. And no. And no. And see, kind of bigger. No, no, no. Leave me alone. I'm the cool dinosaur. You're the big one with no hands. Well, technically, I have 4 paws, so no hands. Yeah, you know. Stop that. No. Alright. Give me time. Silly human. Use my not magic missiles on you. Alright, use my boomerang thing. No. Okay. Oh, you can outrange it too. No. Bad monster. No. Who's going to get all angry at me? Oh, okay. Not bad. So this feels good, right? It feels, the boss feels lethal. I'm not just like spamming potions or whatever. Right? I don't have potions. Which I like. It's bold. Wouldn't mind an Estus Flask-like thing. Because, you know, they're clearly like, ow. Oh god, that hurt. Oh god, that's two misclicks, I'm dead. I might have to actually reduce the difficulty. No, almost. Like this boss, it greatly punishes mistakes. Greatly. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, thanks, Auntie. No helps there. Yeah, you saw that. Ugh. Show off the other beast. Yeah, see, it looks goofy. A little bit goofy. I was doing better as a human. Yeah. Because, I mean, just that thing's not that thing is manageable. It's just... what is that? Oh, yeah, I don't have to... I was thinking I had to retrieve mine. How this works is... So I can do this and... click here. Set destination, and look at this. Pretty cool, right? Reminds me of the, what, prophecy spell? No, it's the... There's a spell in Skyrim that did something like that. Yeah, it was like clairvoyance, that was it, yeah. So I can still do that. Okay. I mean, that was working. Kind of, sort of. But, you know, how many mistakes was that? That wasn't many. And just boom, boom, gone. That's why I like to be able to put in my stats. Because I was hoping I could just start putting points in my HP. But, no, I can't. I could have put points in stabilization, so I could have 4 more hit points. That wouldn't be enough, because the thing does 22 damage. So the hit points are meaningless. Unless it's enough to take 1 more hit, they don't matter, right? Oh, God. Okay, I have to do all this again. I figured it would save on the back. It did not. See if I can do this. Maybe. Yes, don't take it. Oh, it has like a tail attack. Ugh, already. See, it's sluggish. It's a sluggish creature. But the projectiles are nice. I find the humans so much more manageable. Oh, yes. Electric breath again. Oh, God, like an Estus would be so nice now. Ugh. Alright, spawn the boss that I have to fight. Please. Talk to his human, of course. Gauntlet strange. Yeah, they are. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to run back. You know what solve this? She gives you like a little fruit or something. A little healing fruit. Because I have to run back there and heal. Otherwise I have like no chance. It's just not going to happen. Because now that the thing is bump damage, it's just if it turns around and tries to numb on me when I'm trying to DPS and kill it quick, I'm going to take a bunch of hits. Because I almost had it. I was a hair off. And it just got me at the end there. But probably the better bet is just hang back and just barf at the thing with this. Well, yeah. Just do that. That's how I have to do. That is the way to do it. Come on, please transform. Yeah, transform is R by default, so I'm so used to that being reload, so I'm like, yeah. Alright. I do hope the demo's more after this. If it ends now, I'm gonna be, ooh. I'll have to do some cutting and show the first area I was ripping through before. It was just a lot of... I found a lot of empty space here. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Save. Okay, I forgot. See, this is the best way to do it. Just range him. Oh, didn't you have to run in? Yeah, see? Now, running doesn't drain my stamina. The only thing that drains my stamina is probably, you know, boss completely beatable without being hit. So be careful. Right. Don't square up to them, right? Keep moving. Yeah. Try to ignore the ads to the extent possible, or blast them. I find when I mainly get hit, it's when I'm in the creature form. Just because the creature's a big target and it's not as agile as the human, but it's faster. Okay, yeah, there you go, see the buff damage. Very cool. Yeah, this is how you handle it. Breath attacks, very cool. So this thing has like the stomp, it has the lightning thing it does, and it has the charge. So I like there are 2 ways of defeating that sort of boss mode, sort of energy burst, circular AoE energy burst thing it does. Oh, not energy, okay. Human time. Magic missiles. Not magic missiles, I mean, you know. They're clearly not magic missiles, right? But they are. There we go. I did it! Without taking a hit, yep. So just don't be risky and get into combat, which I want to do. Right? Oh, no, you did the thing you weren't supposed to do! No! Damn it. That wasn't funny. I reached the end of story mode. Oh, I mean, I'm not interested in story mode. However, I can keep playing. Okay, I can keep playing. They can show off the guard missions I talked about. Okay. In camp. Fast travel station, or go to city. Okay, that's nice. So I thought it was going to, you know, boot me to the main menu, but it didn't. That's good. They'll say, hey, no story mode time. That's done. That's fine. I'm not really into that anyway. That could be completely absent, and I wouldn't care one bit. Most of the dialogue I've been skipping anyway. Because it's just typical sort of, you know, it's functional, right? It's not interesting dialogue. Like when you start, you start with the other 3 characters, and they're all your brothers and sisters. It's like, okay, why? There's no need for that. They're all just, because I believe it's just a template. Everyone has the same abilities. Unless you, like, because you can pick one of 4 classes. There's the blaster class, which is what I am. There's a tank thing, you. There's a healer thing, and there's sort of an archer thing. But beyond that, the characters, it's all just cosmetics, as far as I know. So I did that thing. Thanks for helping. End of demo. Thank you. Can I take your chests? Can I get goodies now? I get the thing, and it's empty. Okay, that's fine. I want to show off the guard missions anyway. They said it was procedural content. I'm surprised it was in. So I appear in this location where all the other characters are, right? That's Mummy, sister, brother. They're here, right? Okay, that's cool. It's just a weird way of doing it. Why not just do it as a bloodline? You don't know why. Make it a mystery. Not have these ridiculous gauntlets that someone could just rip off me. You know? Whatever. I don't know. I mean, sci-fi, you could easily just do nanites or something. See, it's not fantasy. It's science fantasy, right? I got these weird hellhound beast things from the city. I mean, that map is incredible looking, though. Now, the mission boards. Check that stuff out here. Yep, do my dashing. I often don't dash. Look, I like the physicality. Everyone has physics. Just ignore me. I do Assassin's Creed sort of thing. But I just tend to jump around like a silly man. Alright, now, guard mission. These are guards. They got the hat and everything. Okay, hello, guard. Congratulations on the win. Those things are very impressive. Interested in selling them? No, he wants my fancy gloves. Urge your power for good. Yeah, whatever. He's a guard. I assure you he isn't using his power for good, but whatever. Mission board. Do missions. Missions. No picnic. Do missions. Got it. See, function. The dialogue's very functional. It's like you miss nothing by not reading it. Might as well just be like quest board, right? Okay, so yeah, this scaling, but it's telling you. Now, what level am I? It'd be nice if it told me up there. If I click I or tab and I go over to here, I'm 6. Alright, I'm pretty tough 6, so we'll go 2. Push it a little bit. Now, these are supposed to be procedural, so this is good. I want to show this off. I'm glad this is in. Loading could be a little more optimized, but it's minor. Destroy serpentfly nests. Serpentflies, I believe I've messed with them. They're kind of tough to hit. Alright, go away message. No, I have to hold it. Irritating. I just want to click it. So I'm in the procedural stuff now. I like that. That's cool. Destroy nests. Okay, this works. So, Beastman mode. Oh, and something else about this game is pretty cool. The beasts also have their own tree. And not just the beast. All the beasts you have. So, Pantaliz, this panther lizard Komodo dragon thing. It can specialize in shock bolt, sharpening jaws, all kind of different abilities. Or this bestial hellhound dog thing has different abilities, right? Strong bite, leap attack, right? So it's not just you get one. You can put your points in different beasts. Yeah. Hidden predator, become cloaked from enemies and steal health with every successful melee strike. That's kind of cool. Yeah, alright. Shock bolt. Shoot out a shock bolt in front of you. Yeah. And back attack. Deal more damage and increase your crit when attacking from behind. Oh yeah, always do it from behind, right? Be the rogue, right? Don't be honorable. You're outnumbered, right? They're not being honorable with you. So I have these other abilities. Oh my god, that's cool. Look at that. Full on cloak. Yeah, the beast has a tail attack and a bite. As opposed to just the bite from the other beast. And this one... Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I like that. Alright, fine. Human time. So when you trigger the abilities, you first... Yeah, sometimes those auto-fire. Other ones, like the magic missile one, you have to aim. Which is pretty good, because those little flyers there, they're pretty agile and hard to hit. With the beast, anyway. Hey. Alright, so that's the threat. Watch out for that guy, because he can numb on you. And then, if he numbs on you when human, I've heard the thing is slowly killing me somehow. I couldn't get out of anything. I couldn't transform out of it. I was just stuck in it. Oh god, he hit me once. Yeah, I think that was one hit. He did his nummy nummy bite attack, and it really hurt. No nummies for you. I need to kill some critters and get some healing. Badly. No, stop that. Alright, wait. Yes. That's pretty good. They lose aggro on you, too. Nope. That's really powerful. Oh, I have to be human for that, huh? Boom. See, the combat feels so good. They nailed that. Human time. No. I have a little life drain attached to that. No. When he flashes like that's bad. That means get your booty out of there. No. I need this little guy not to wail on me. All possible. Oh, just being so fast is good. I need like a better ability of this. I think there are shops in town because I kill monsters. I tend to get like this sneaky. Can I spray him while sneaking? He senses me. No. Oh, he detected me. I like that. Look, I wanted to engage him, but no. Magic missile. Life drain a little bit, and boomerang. Oof. See, he fights like a beast. It's good. He tries to pounce on you. Just get in, get out, right? I almost got the lunge off. So it'd be cool if there were different attacks and stuff. I mean, like, different weapons. I'm sure there are planned, like, because I started with, like, a basic sword, and I found a short sword. You start with a bow. Well, you get a bow in the arena, then you can get a crossbow, which feels different. I'm just numbed over there. Nice missile. I'm getting it, which is sluggish. Right. No. You get none of this. No. No. Alright, I have energy. Leave beast form. Like, they nailed the sort of cyber druid thing we got going on here. It's pretty good. I'm like a castery druid, and they're also like, oh, no. Tanky druids and healer druids. And bow druids, I guess. Probably more rangers, but, you know. Leave me alone. Yeah. But no. Really? I'm supposed to blast him with that. Oh, got him. 25 XP for that. That was painful. 25 XP. Ouch. Oh yeah, the game doesn't pause when you go to menu or anything like that. I wish it did. It doesn't do that because they're planning local co-op and online co-op, right? But if I'm in single player mode, I should be able to pause when I go to the inventory, whatever, right? It's not cool being numbed on when, you know, you're just trying to check your stats, whatever. Anyway, see I'm not healing, right? Yeah, no passive healing regeneration. Fine repeater, okay. Oh. A repeater crossbow, alright. Can I use it? Yeah, this game does the sort of Warcraft thing where you have to be a certain item level to equip the thing. Like, you can pick up stuff you just can't use, which is irritating as all hell. I don't like that. If I could pick up a thing, I found the thing, let me use the thing. Scale it down if you want, but let me have the thing, right? Precision crossbow, I have 8 to 10. And I picked up a repeat. They did the level thing again. It's a level 11 crossbow. It's not letting me pick it up. Who the hell are you to say that's a crossbow? I'm going to use it anyway. Just to reduce the damage to a level, what am I, 6, 7 now? Reduce the damage to a level 6, that's all. I probably should have stayed the current level, because I got 28 XP for killing that beast, and the little guys were worth 10, so yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't a good kill time, or really worth my character doing. How long it took. That wasn't worth it. Yeah, not at all. I had to get rid of him, but see, I got a little heal off that. What? Did you see where it hit me? Unless those things explode on death, I didn't see an attack animation there. That was not cool. Yeah, I want to talk to you. That wasn't cool. I guess we'll stay at the current level. I'm already on the highest difficulty, so I guess it's fine. Did he, like, he barfed something at me the moment he attacked and I just didn't see it? That just didn't feel good, you know? Felt like crap. Ugh. Oh yeah, I kept whatever XP I got, though, so it's not like it was wasted, per se. And the map is, I mean, I guess the locations in the nest is different and the enemy spawns. Can those... Whoa. No, I see you. What? I think they do explode. Ew, hate that. I think that, yeah, they explode on death. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. For me. Because I kind of like the melee, I'm not so much into the ranged. This works with gamepad, by the way. It's just the range combat with the gamepad is horrible because the aiming's so janky. I wasn't even able to do the little tutorial bit, hitting the gongs or whatever with the gamepad. I swapped to the mouse. The mouse and keyboard works pretty good. So I got a little crossbow I can use. I should be using. It'd be nice. I don't know. It'd be like that's a little dragonfly, huge dragonfly thing, I should say. See, when I fire, I'm spending what, 4 stamina? Yeah, and where a melee attack costing 3 now. You just cost me 1. Huh. Whatever. You see how you have a range attack and a melee attack, right? Low energy? Yeah, not energy. Gotta do that things now. So I do like how the beasts feel good. The humans feel pretty good. So yeah. No, they're letting me attack when I'm at low energy, which is generous. I wouldn't let you do that. I do the Dark Souls thing, you can't attack. Whereas they're doing the sort of Skyrim thing where you can attack, but it's like crappy. But it doesn't matter because you have such a fast attack speed, you might as well do the 0 AP energy attack, whatever. If the decision comes between, are you influenced more by Dark Souls or more by Skyrim? Lean on the Dark Souls. Definitely just do that. I mean, no one really cheers about Skyrim's combat. They cheer about Dark Souls combat, right? So emphasize the good, right? Replicate the good, not the bad. I mean, Skyrim's combat's not... some aspects of it are bad. But with mods, it can be good. That's just a Bethesda thing in general, right? If modders have to fix your game, you know, the game balance isn't so great, right? I mean, Daggerfall's fine, but the modders had to fix that too, but that was primarily for engine age issues. The game itself was fine. Yeah. So was Morrowind. Yeah. Is that... I was supposed to... The nest. I didn't destroy a nest. I just killed monsters. Is that what they're considering the same thing? Maybe? Huh. It's a good looking game though, isn't it? Everything's kind of phosphorescent. Lots of things are. Plants, not just the mushrooms in the cave, but ores, plants. Interesting. Feels alien. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, it's tough. They got the bark ability, the electric bark ability. I have the bolt ability, so I have better range. But that'll do more damage to its firing projectiles. Another one of those guys. Is that the nest I'm supposed to destroy? It is, and there are 2 of the critters around it. Alright. Leave me alone. Nom 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 nom. Energy has decreased, you're right. Magic missiles! Yeah, it feels much better when I'm doing stuff at my current... It's supposed to be at my level, right? Deep energy. Beast mode. Yeah. That ability's not so great. No, it's not. Give me that. Give that current I had no current use for. I'll play with the crossbow, I guess. Ugh, that's so dead. Jog speed needs to go. Just let me sprint all the time. I mean, come on. If you're not going to drain me for sprinting, just let me sprint all the time, right? That's the little thing, right? But it irks. And seeing green over him kind of... I'm used to seeing red. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do you think the game would be better or worse if they did this sort of Diablo 2 thing? Or Diablo thing where you look over an enemy, it tells you about it. It's a skeleton. Or, I don't know. Beast Hound. What'd you call these beasts? I don't even know. Armored honey badger. Tipped lightning. Giga dragonfly. I mean, would it add anything? Because I already have a little health bar on it. I don't know. Oh, 2 of them. I do like the red flash shows me about to attack. That's cool. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So you have a jump attack, you have your fast attack. The power attack I never do. Like, why would I do a power attack? The only reason I ever do a power attack is to crack through a block, but I haven't seen beasts blocking, so I don't need it, right? I can do it, but it's okay. It's so much slower. But I can see this game doing very well, assuming they shore up the weaknesses it has. Particularly with the attribute point things. Getting the multiplayer functional. Because that's a lot of what the game is based off. I think that what the main draw of it is. 7, huh? One whole point, you don't say. More elemental damage. Heat, electric, and poison. Sure, gimme. Dump it all in that. And boomerang, I'm not very impressed by. Electric steel actually gives me health steal, so put points in that. Again, you cannot use your human abilities while in beast form. You cannot use your beast form abilities while in human form, right? Makes sense. Oh. I didn't even kill that thing. I guess if I just kill all the critters coming out of the thing, it's considered killed. Oh, okay, that works. Because they come out to defend their nest, right? I guess the devs didn't want me squishing up baby beasts or anything. Okay. I agree, I wouldn't much care for that either. I didn't destroy those ones. The fear I have with this game is... Oh my god, those stupid explosive beasts again. Those are not fun. This is the sort of situation where you want to know, like, okay, what enemy am I fighting? Like, if I'm fighting, like, explosive zombies, I need to know ahead of time it's explosive. Because if you're giving, like, you're saying melee is viable, but then the enemies explode on you and do all your damage, like those things do. Like, those things don't even look like they have a bloated belly or anything. They don't even look like they explode. They just do. Anyway, I think I've showed Coridden enough. It's a pretty cool game. It's a very early demo. It's worth checking out. It has things I should work on in terms of enemies, what I just showed there. And describing to the player what the abilities of the enemy are. Something like that, right? If it explodes, the player needs to know that, particularly as the majority of the gameplay is melee, right? Players need to know that. Being able to put in your own abilities, scores, not just the game putting in a bunch of them, giving you one little one, when each individual ability score is so meaningless. Like 1 gives me 1% physical damage. But if I got 5, I could put in 5 points, that'd be something. Don't auto-put my points in. I hate that. Because I was looking at every level and I kept seeing it go up. I'm like, I didn't put those points in. It felt deceptive and sneaky. I do like this. And I believe I was reading in the descriptions there's more plans. I see the bar goes down. It's not all in the demo. And I like the beast abilities too. So a good foundation here, just things to work on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.